Okay, we put together this little video to give a demonstration of this tray film cutting concept that we've come up with. Now the basis of this concept is that we will use a rotary knife to slit the film across the bottom of the tray, going from one diagonal corner to the other, and then rotate the tray and cut it on the other diagonal. So what we have is we put together some parts that we have here in the shop to demonstrate this without having to build an entire system. So what we have here is a roller conveyor. The concept of rotating the trays on this conveyor is based on differential speeds of these rollers. So basically this side of right here, this side of the conveyor will run faster than this side, so that when we put a tray of product on there, then since this side is running faster, it will tend to twist that tray in this direction. And so that, and what we do is we have side guides on here that limit the amount of rotation, and the side guides are adjustable so that we can align the diagonal of the tray with the center line of the conveyor. And then down here, after we get this turned, there's a rotary knife that the tray is conveyed across that knife so that it'll make a slit in the film on the bottom of the tray. After that, the tray comes down here. It's rotated in the opposite direction by a section of conveyor where this side is running faster than this side. So, and then after that, we have another knife that slits in the opposite diagonal. So that's the concept. These side guides are pretty important to this in that they are what control how far we rotate the tray. Now different trays are going to have, different size trays are going to have to be rotated to a different amount. So these are adjustable, and what we'll do is the production unit, it'll have a crank on here that allows you to crank these. They'll both move in and out at the same time as you crank it, so that you can adjust this. A further enhancement to that would be to replace that hand crank with a servo motor that you would then basically select the size that you want to run from a touchscreen, and it would move those side guides automatically to the correct position. So what I'm going to do now, that's the concept. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, run this conveyor with this. So you can see the tray is rotating in one direction, then it comes down here, hits the bump stop, and then it rotates in the other direction, and then when it gets to the right rotation, it's